So yeah, I guess we're watching this garbage.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh my god, I skimmed through it like right after I finished downloading it, and oh my god, the dialogue is even worse than I imagined.
I think you've had enough royal fucks and screaming orgasms for one night.
This is gonna be a lot of fun.
3, 2, 1, and go. Oh wait, stop it for a second. God damn it! I had the wrong file open. Fuck!
It's the movie playing tricks on you. It knows that we're gonna roast it.
Okay. Go back to 0. We gotta do this again.
0.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello? Yes?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda dig the music.
You mean that generic rock tune? That?
It's not terrible.
Alright, would it suck if I told you to go back to 0 again? For some reason, the fucking movie didn't play? Like, it wasn't showing up? Damn it!
Not at all.
I mean, it'd be good to stall the pain that we're gonna experience.
6.5 hours later.
Now I'm straight, I swear.
Okay.
Oh, a film by Tosca Musk and a text template by Sony Vegas.
Arial font.
And it's time to move you into the CEO position.
I'd hoped this would be the end result of my time with Samantha.
Her mother has already chosen an engagement ring that she knows is Samantha's taste, so that saves you from that tedious task.
Fuck!
That tedious task.
I'm not going to marry you, so don't bother asking.
I'm not gonna marry you, so don't bother asking.
Don't you think you're overreacting?
Overreacting?
More like overacting.
I deserve better, and I will not marry you.
Stop being so dramatic, Samantha.
I'm just trying to arrange your marriage.
We're just discussing marriage and having your future fiance moved into the CEO position of my major company that we have said nothing about before this.
I mean, what is this Handmaiden's Tale bullshit? Oh, you're gonna marry my daughter, take the CEO position.
Like, I'm going to sell my daughter off like chattel. 30 seconds of this movie with no backstory or explanation.
Did you say chattel?
You can't.
Yes.
Why don't we have a marriage?
Ye old English.
Ye old mispronunciation.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
So that conflict was quite fast.
They kind of jump head first with these PassionFlix movies, don't they?
I mean, 1 second she's walking down the stairs unnaturally without a care in the world. Her father's selling her off to some asshole who looks like the dude in every Josh Whedon property. She's just like, I'm not a prize to be won, Dad. And then she just leaves.
He still keeps the car, which if that symbol, if I'm saying this right, is an Alfa Romeo. That car's expensive, basically. So she didn't just keep the clothes on her back.
And she could easily sell that car for some cash. I mean...
I know this isn't really pertinent to the plot, but did you notice the sticker on her windshield said 420?
It's the weed number.
I don't know why my mind just latched onto that.
Because there's nothing else to latch on to.
Except for this guy's dead-eyed attempt at a smolder.
He's clearly gay.
See you later, Saint.
Good night, Ted.
That was a drunk point. See you later, Saint.
We're at a bar, in case you didn't notice.
You got a midterm tomorrow. I'll take care of her.
Of course you will, St. Clay. Justify it all you want, St. Clay. But you're a good guy.
The exposition.
You're a good guy. You're not gonna show it or anything. You're just gonna tell him to set it up. Oh, stop it. Just fucking stop it.
I know there's White Girl Wasted, but this is just ridiculous.
You are so freaking hot. I think that I need another royal fuck.
You know what? I'm going to take that back. White Girl Wasted would like to have a conversation with you. Because you don't have it down right.
Is she, like, drunk or retarded?
It's all over the place with it. I can't tell the difference.
I love cupcakes. I love to eat them, and I love to make them. And when no one's looking, I like to lick the frosting.
The exposition.
I have to eat them, I have to make them. She's 4 years old.
That blowjob.
What the fuck is this camera angle?
I'm trying to process what I just saw, and I'm very confused.
I mean, are you questioning Tosca Musk's filmmaking ability? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, never. Yeah, kind of.
What did I just do? I don't have anything. I don't have any money. I have nowhere to go.
Oh, Jesus. No. It begins.
I have anywhere to go. Why is me? Let me throw myself into your arms, you muscular man.
You're so cute.
Oh, this is so awkward. Shut up!
Okay.
Yeah, you had to take your shirt off too. Yeah, okay. Take all your fucking clothes off. For why? Why? Explain!
We're gonna do it?
No. We're gonna take a shower and
What do you mean we? What?
I know what I think I know the intent of.
What the fuck? Stop!
Yes, we're going full bore with this. Okay, like, let's. Fuck plot development. We're just going straight for the romantic shower scene, even though it's technically helping out a drunk white bitch scene.
And plus, this is highly inappropriate because she's drunk.
Everything about this is wrong. This is not romantic. What the hell?
They just met a second ago.
You got a little bit of water on her and put some soap somewhere. How is that a shower?
It's a whore's bath. And she's a filthy little whore.
Okay. I got you. Stay right here.
This music does not fit this scene at all.
It really doesn't. The scene should have been over 10 minutes ago.
All I got was that was the thing.
Yeah, that's
Holy shit.
That just happened.
I think I know what that was supposed to be, but I don't know what the hell that was.
I don't think the Musk family understand human interaction. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to take another 10-minute scene. Just wake up, bitch.
There is no way in hell someone who is that drunk wakes up without trying to get away from the blinding light of that room.
This slow motion is so fucking creepy. It's so bad.
I think you've had enough royal fucks.
What the fuck? Is this like a fond memory or some nonsense?
How do you even remember it? You were drunk off your ass. I mean, if you were to change the music to something more sinister, like this scene would look so fucking creepy. Like, oh, my God, he touched me and he did stuff to me. What happened?
I'll tell you, these two scenes verhoodled me something fierce.
And that slow camera move was like, why?
I think they're trying to tell us who this guy is in one move around his apartment.
Well, they fucked it up because I still don't know shit.
But my pounding head and my sore body are clearly protesting all the drinks I indulged in.
All the drinks that I indulged. Who the hell talks like that?
Oh, you're gonna need something in your stomach.
My jizz.
Thanks. I don't even know your name.
I'm Clay Kincaid.
Did this motherfucker just say his name was Clay Kincaid?
Yes.
The only way that would have been worse is if he said his name was Darkness Dementia Raven Way.
Or Cock McThick.
Or Dick Huge.
His name is Harrison Blackwell III, and my father has been grooming him to be CEO, which apparently comes with the stipulation of Harrison marrying me to keep the company in the family.
Oh my God, this dialogue!
Jesus.
Being the daughter of Conrad Jameson comes with certain obligations, one of which is obviously an arranged marriage.
A strong, independent woman.
Who reads her script.
Bitch, get some inflection in your tone. Jesus.
So you ran away from home.
This shot isn't framed well, like at all. Why did you frame it this way?
Could I stay here? until I figure things out. I won't be in your way, and I can sleep on your couch, and I swear you won't.
He thinks this is as stupid as we do. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna call Katrina. She's my brother's best friend. She'll take you shopping for some clothes and
She'll make you look slightly more like Margot Robbie. Oh no, no. What is happening?
Thank you, Clay.
No, you slut!
Where the fuck is this coming from?
I don't know! I don't know!
Sorry, what happened to like and build up and tension to create?
Fuck that shit. Fuck all that. They're pretty. That's all they need.
You
God,
are playing with the hottest kind of fire there is, cupcake.
Oh,
that line hurt to hear.
I don't do soft and gentle and sweet. I like to control and fuck so hard and deep that you'll scream.
I'm done being a straight-laced good girl when the woman in me wants passion and excitement.
I don't have any words because this is.
Can give me both.
Even the protector wasn't this bad. Like, yeah, he saves kitties from trees and like takes in runaways and shit. But yeah, he likes to control and likes to fuck hard. Get the fuck out of here!
It's not odd at all. It's what St. Clay does. He takes care of people.
And then fucks them.
Mason? That's one of Clay's brothers. And then there's also Levi, the youngest of the three.
And then there's also Levi, youngest of the three.
Who the hell names these kids?
Hey, ready to get started. Where do you need me?
On my dick.
She's gonna help you out for the first few hours, but after a certain point, we're gonna be slammed, and you're gonna have a section all to yourself.
That is a horrible training policy.
Is there something going on between you two?
What?
What? That'd be bad filmmaking. What are you talking about?
Stubborn ass.
I heard that.
I heard that.
To intimidate the hell out of every guy in here so they don't touch your shiny new toy.
She's not my shiny new anything.
You mounted her on your counter, bruh.
For a guy who's like all about controlling shit, you're kind of awkward when it comes to everyone else.
That's just to get the panties wet for the first few minutes. To spark an idea in your head that he's the Christian Grey type when he really fucking isn't.
I'm just an innocent jock Christian boy.
Just because they're brothers don't mean they have to have the same haircut. Just saying.
Jesus, Mason, can't you keep it in your pants for just one night so you don't catch something and your dick falls off?
Condoms first, always.
You're gross and disgusting.
Condoms? Who protects themselves during sex? You're so disgusting.
And I know deep down inside you secretly love me despite all my faults.
Hey, I am so sorry.
So any argument she had is just out the fucking window now.
This dialogue. I want to die.
And before you ask, no, we are not sleeping together.
Fucked her on your kitchen counter. Okay.
I'll see you later, kitty cat.
Oh my god, you assholes and these nicknames.
What do you expect from a guy named Mason Kincaid?
You think he'd spend most of his time trying to manipulate his father's inheritance so he can, inherit the farm. Yeah, I totally fucked up that joke. Damn it.
I will have you know that I graduated summa cum laude from Northwestern University with a degree in political science.
I mean, with that degree, she probably would have been a waitress at a bar anyways.
I just want to do that with a man I'm in love with and not someone who's been handpicked for me.
Well, this asshole's been handpicked for you by the screenwriter.
Okay. If you could do anything, be anything in the world, what would it be?
On your dick.
I would be a pastry chef. I actually went to culinary school 2 years ago, and I was certified as a pastry chef, but...
Wait, she's certified as a pastry chef but got a degree in political science.
Just go with it. Just go with it.
If it makes you happy, you should do it.
Well, I've
What the fuck you doing with your hand?
Jerry was the guy that owned the bar, and he hired me when I was 16.
Which is illegal. Don't worry about that.
Katrina was right. You are nothing like your brother Mason.
Thanks for bringing my man whore of a brother into this conversation.
Your life is so opposite of how I grew up.
How do you know about his fucking life, though? He hasn't said shit about it. The only thing you know is that he started working at a bar when he was 16 and he had a rough life, but not the details.
Jared, please. She's intuitive because she bakes.
Alright, we're getting back into this again. No reason whatsoever.
Samantha, I already warned you this morning.
Yeah, you warned her off with deep, rough fucking. That sounds like more like an invitation to me.
Not just deep, rough fucking, but fucking that will make her scream.
Yes, I will give you the most pleasurable sexual experience you will ever have. That means you must stay away from me. What fucking sense does that make?
Your mouth on me and your tongue giving me pleasure. What it would feel like.
Right.
What horrible, god-awful fanfiction did this dialogue spawn from?
I'm not a saint, cupcake. Especially when it comes to fucking.
I'm not a saint, Cupcake. Especially now when it comes to fucking.
Shoot me. Just shoot me so I don't ever have to hear that line again.
And I'm gonna go take a long hot shower. Are you coming?
Well, I almost did.
Fuck her so she'll shut up.
Really?
Hi, Mom. I know you must be worried, but please know I'm fine.
P.S. You're a fucking bitch for trying to get me to stay and be in an arranged marriage with my psychopath father. Fuck you.
Need any help with that?
Alright, we're switching on seduction right out of the gate. Okay.
This is no different from any of their other interactions. It's like they have conversations and they just give up. It's like, okay, let's just fuck. This isn't going anywhere.
At the very least, it went straight for the meat of the conversation with fucking at this point.
Take off your shirt so I can touch you.
No! No!
When you're done, I'm in charge. Do you understand?
When you're done, I'm in charge. Yeah, okay, you little punk bitch. You've been ducking her this whole time? Like a scared 14-year-old boy.
So you're the respectable brother.
Ah, yes, I suppose I am the respectable one.
My hair isn't shaved on the sides.
I'm a conservative Christian police officer. I'm a man of law and order.
Premarital sex is a sin.
Our mother didn't give us a reason to trust women. And why it was even worse, Bastard had no qualms beating the crap out of us. Shut up.
What a thing to bring up at a time like this.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Storm off.
So I told the consultant at the store to put together everything a new pastry chef would need.
Oh, the other trope of movies like this. The female protagonist just randomly gets shit that she needs for her lifelong dream or whatever. Out of nowhere.
The thing that messes with me is that it was a conversation that really had no weight to it, and all of a sudden, here we go, we got your pastry chef stuff right here. It was worse than finding out the former Russian wife, whatever, was the kidnapper and the protector.
It's been...
I want your favorite dessert.
I want your favorite dessert. Well, she can't make a live dick, so you're shit out of luck on that one.
Some kind of a fun baking scene, I'm gonna lose my shit. Like they're gonna take a page out of what was that movie with Patrick Swayze? Kitty.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna sit there with his kitty and watch her bake and nothing else.
You could talk about what you're doing and explain the process so that he gets a little more involved with it, you know? Trying to look.
Oh my god! This a fact!
What the ever-loving fuck is this?
It's a Goosebumps effect when those from the Haunted Mask, when those masks start floating up in the...
What? Why?
I don't know!
What was the reason? There was none!
Why is he amazed by that? It's a cupcake. Like, how did you not know that you were watching her creepily the whole fucking time? Catch up, nigga!
I guarantee it is the best thing you will ever put in your mouth.
Besides my tits.
Pussy.
Well, I've already had a taste of the best cupcake I'm ever gonna have.
Oh, God!
Better give me a bite quick, right, before I change my mind and eat you instead.
Alright, I think I just had an aneurysm from that line. What? Not even cheesy dialogue. It's what cheesy dialogue thinks cheesy dialogue is.
When I was a kid, I didn't know what cupcakes were.
Bullshit.
The school we went to didn't allow outside food, not even on special occasions. We didn't have a TV. The first time I saw a cupcake, I was walking home from school. I was like 7 years old, and I passed by this upscale bakery. And I looked in the window, and I could not stop staring at them.
The exposition.
Oh, fuck off. That's why he was so mesmerized by her cupcake, because he saw one at the age of 7. Get the fuck out of here!
Don't you think you need a little frosting?
Oh,
No.
Don't you do it! Don't you do it!
No. Ladies and gentlemen, a fucked up recreation of a scene from Varsity Blues.
Fuck. I forgot a condom.
Actually,
I baked some condoms. Shit. No. No close-ups of that, please.
here is all the money I owe you.
That doesn't mean I don't have to blow you anymore.
It's Christmas.
Th-
Would you hate me if I said I kind of like this song?
Not really, no. The soundtrack isn't like horribly awful like the Protectors soundtrack. This one's pretty decent.
Well, I think honestly the best thing about this movie is the soundtrack, but that's not saying much.
Yeah. Okay, we get it. They love each other and cupcakes. Like, fuck.
Montages are all well and good, but what the fuck is the point of this one?
Meringue based. They're using those big words again.
Big words. Meringue is not a big word, you big doofus. Alright, can some conflict happen, please?
Every day you make
Like,
something
fuck.
new.
Is someone gonna take your bar? Maybe her ex-boyfriend comes back, something?
That would just be the way this scene goes. The ex-boyfriend storms into the fucking bar because he finally found her, because she was dumb enough to not get far away from her family.
You know, Mason came into the break room the other day and he had one of those French pastries you made. And after eating it, he said that he was going to marry you and keep you in the kitchen baking him pastries and pies all day. I told him over my fucking dead body.
Over my dead fucking body is a better use of the F-bomb.
I'm going to look for my own place.
I feel like he's looking past her, not at her.
He's got that 1,000-yard, PTSD stare going. Like, I just had a thought that he was, like you said, looking past her because he was having a mental breakdown because she was saying that, and he was about to, like, cut her throat or some shit, like, you're never gonna leave me like my mom did.
I can't stay here forever.
I'll never see a cupcake again if you leave.
Well. If it ain't Clay Kincaid.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Got any way to greet an old friend?
Get the fuck out of my...
Get the fuck out. Oh, shit.
Ain't that a fine little piece of ass you got over there?
Ooh, a little knife.
You always were a stupid little fuck, weren't you? You come at me again, and I swear to God, I'll fucking gut you.
Italian, Irish, Boston, what is that accent?
I'll make you little whore watch you bleed out.
Bleed out? This is amazing.
Sweetheart, I ain't gonna stab, lover boy.
Lover boy. All right, now we got a little southern.
You need to send Mason over to the bar immediately. There's a man here that's threatening to kill Clay, and
Why don't you call the fucking cops, moron?
You will give me that cash, or whoop, something bad's gonna happen to this bar.
Like this performance is... That's the bad thing that's happened to the bar.
You know what? I think that guy is just having too much fun, and I can kind of get behind that.
The consequences will be brutal.
The consequences will never be the same.
You should have killed him, Clay. You know I would have helped you bury the body. Really? You're such a fucking killjoy. I'm just trying to save a pretty boy like you from going to prison and becoming someone's bitch.
Okay, that was funny.
I think feeding him to the sharks is still the better idea.
I mean, yes, but apparently you guys are idiots. Just standing here shirtless over my kitchen counter for no particular reason.
I'm so tortured. My rippling muscles are sad. The fuck is that?
That was not... Oh, God almighty. And where did the fucking scar come from? Like, anytime we've seen him shirtless, it's not been there.
Oh my God, it really hasn't. Oh, this piece of shit movie.
was it that man that came in today?
Leave it alone.
Mason amazing how the conflict happens in like the last half hour of the movie, yet we spent all like the other hour and like 15 minutes runtime on just extraneous bullshit.
Yeah, that's commonplace for these movies.
My mother was a crack addict.
Let's say drug addict, for Christ's sake. Attempt to make it look like you're not ripping off 50 Shades of Grey.
I pulled the knife. I pushed him back and gave him a nasty cut on the side of his face. Stabbed him in the arm, too.
He should have gone for the throat, and this movie should go for the fucking throat and get it the hell over with. Oh my god, you can only do this from so many fucking camera angles. Get it over with. His arm has got to be fucking numb at this point.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Is it numb? Because it's really white on his forearm, and like the rest of him is so tan. Like, what the fuck?
Some blood flow back into your arm, you fucking idiot, and move. It was the middle of the night, like, what, 10 minutes ago before they started exposition?
Finally. Jesus Christ.
Just gonna kind of forget the whole Wyatt thing, because that's gonna get solved in the span of like 5 minutes.
Samantha.
I'm going home.
Your exposition takes too goddamn long.
It's what I need to do.
Why?
Yeah, why? Hello? Did I miss something?
You gave us 10 minutes of unnecessary exposition and then just threw this fucking thing out like it was...
I'm predicting it right now. The only reason they did that is so there could be like a crashed wedding scene where he jumps in and he's like, I object! I'm taking her home with me!
You're Mr.
Harrison Blackwell III.
Oh, no, that's the boyfriend.
Oh.
Samantha called her father yesterday that you were in trouble and that she wanted to help. Conrad Jameson, as you've already surmised, struck a bargain. Her return home, an agreement to marry me, in exchange for giving you 50 grand.
Oh.
The thing is, I know Samantha doesn't love me. Quite frankly, I don't love her either.
Damn.
She's too spirited. She's way too independent.
What the fuck? I need a subjugation hoe. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, bro?
And despite everything, I'd rather see Samantha living the kind of life that she wants to. Have a good afternoon, Mr. Kincaid.
Not afternoon, first of all, but secondly, he's not as much of a fucking dickhead as you originally thought.
Alright, I'll give the movie that.
See, his facial expression kind of sold me on it because I immediately thought when I saw him looking like that, he doesn't want any part of this. So at least he's not a heartless fuckhead.
Yeah, but now he's not gonna get the job.
Wyatt Dawson, you're under arrest for murder.
It was resolved quickly.
No big confrontation. It's like, oh, you were a piece of shit when we were kids, man.
Spent 10 fucking minutes on that god-awful backstory dialogue and solved the problem in less than 3.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh, being white and upper crust is lovely.
Watching my daughter awkwardly play tennis for no fucking reason.
I was getting a little tired of waiting for my daughter to come to her senses and come home.
So you blackmailed her?
She's my child.
Blackmail's part of the deal when you're a parent.
That is,
Are we just gonna know the fact that she can't play tennis for shit?
happiness, the way you mean it. It's overrated.
So is tennis playing.
And I will do everything in my power to give Samantha a good life. And I will protect her and respect her.
Also, I'll teach her how to play a decent round of tennis. I'll do that for free.
I love your daughter.
Do you mean it?
Oh, that wasn't her. Shit.
The ever-loving fuck did I just see? You spent time on extraneous bullshit backs. Where the fuck did she come from? Okay, I get it. The dad's not as much of a fucking asshole. The quote-unquote fiance was not as much of a fucking asshole. It would have been something you could have done to make that clearer earlier.
Yeah, really? Like, they started out all Handmaiden's Tale, and now they're like, no, whatever.
Welcome back home, Samantha.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers.
Okay, but what about the bakery thing? We still had that little obstacle. That wasn't resolved.
Getting her own place wasn't resolved.
Yeah, so what the fuck?
Are they gonna start fucking on the bar in front of God and everybody else?
I wouldn't put it past these two.
Get it!
Oh, wow. That cut was so bad. Tosca, Musk, what you doing?
Yeah, that's holy shit.
Yeah, that was a movie, I guess. But, well, barely.
That was something. Yeah. Forget this conflict that we started to resolve, then resolve the other conflict, a couple of scenes that we set up, and then spent, rather than showing it in a fucking flashback, we spent like 10 minutes talking about, and it's feel dumber having watched this movie, but okay.
Filmed in New Jersey.
You're talking about Chicago, all the goddamn. Why not just say New Jersey?
I mean, it was it cheap. Well, you know what? Chicago's got a lot of problems. But
yeah, that's true. It probably would have cost too much for them to shoot in Chicago.
Yeah, but I'm talking about all the shootings, not not the money.
It doesn't know how to pace itself, and I think that's the problem with all the passion flicks. They don't know how to pace themselves. Mm-hmm. You're fast when you don't need to be, and God almighty are you slow when you don't need to be.
Yeah, that's just bad directing and bad editing. Their editor is like a jackass.
Alright. That was fun. I'm gonna go ahead and bleach my eyeballs so I don't have to remember that movie. But that was fun.
Yes, it was indeed.